I apologize.
To your health, my friends.
I have some news about Liechtenstein.
Oh, I'm all ears.
I think I found that goatskin fella. I think I know where he might be. It seems he's hiding out because someone had him beaten up recently.
If they're after him, he's surely mixed up in something. That's a good sign, right?
Only I don't know where to look for him. All I know is he's hiding out somewhere between Hradec Quarter and the horse market, and that he robs someone every now and again. But I can't search every single house there, can I?
If the worst comes to the worst, you can. But it might be wise to try asking around first. There's a big bathhouse in the Hradec Quarter, and nearby there's an alehouse where the miners go.
Can't hurt to ask. Maybe someone there knows about him.
Aye. Or you could try to lure him out. If you dare, go to the bathhouse and show you've got lots of coin. Maybe you'll get lucky. You look pretty decent. That ought to do the trick.
Decent? My, what a compliment.
My humble apologies. You look magnificent, of course.
Thanks. You look pretty decent yourself.
You're right.
I'll be on my way.
Aye, get going.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks. Careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
The worst of it! But you know full well they keep standing still.
Look, this has... What'll it be?
I'm looking for a fella called Goats.
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of...
He knows some things that I...
What would he know?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I... He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed...
Why does he choose to rob?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk, but it usually happens somewhere. The bastard stays clear of the main street.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except...
And is Udo...
No.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be keen to find him. Good afternoon, sir.
I have more questions.
Again?
Have you got any German?
What do you think? No.
And is Udo here now?
No. It's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only...
Thanks.
Come and have a drink.
Grüß Gott.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spiel.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
Where is it you're from?
Gott im Himmel.
Wake, sweetie.
Ah, right.
Lang.
I...
Exact.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone.
Hulls?
Holz.
You bring...
Ja. But not just
I didn't expect to meet a German.
there.
Drink. To your health.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind?
No.
Ah, ja.
Some. Come and have a drink.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Ha. Home? So early? Warum?
Come on, come and have a sip. First, you'll have a sip. Then
You're a
I'll-
merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked.
Ein Problem. Feuer? Again?
Hey,
What have those...
I don't know.
Ah, so. Tschüss, mein Freund.
I'll give you some sweet nectar.
Ein
And then maybe
Brot.
something.
Careful.
One beer.
First, you'll have a sip. Then I'll have
Krüger. Love. Kuttenberg.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying
Ich
attention.
bin drunk. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi. Love.
I'm sorry.
Krüger hoch. Zicke, zacke, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ein
apologize.
Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit zur Gemütlichkeit. Kuttenberg, what a lovely city.
I'd like something to eat.
Love, Kuttenberg.
now, Tony.
Ein Brot, ein Brot
You're always welcome
zur
here.
Gemütlichkeit.
What's the hold-up,
Ein
innkeeper?
Brot zur
Taking their time again.
Gemütlichkeit.
Hoe kidder? You're not fair these parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
Ein Brot, ein Brot zur Gemütlichkeit. Ein Brot zur Gemütlichkeit.
All right, minor Freunde. Hand over the geld and I won't, you know, hurt you.
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Ja. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even...
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by...
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until...
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. If you help me...
That sounds, you know, promising.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind.
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let... If you help me, that.
don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here.
Just some information.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman.
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like...
Have you ever heard the name
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about...
What exactly did he say?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate.
Jesus. Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, on evenings, he sits... Watch out.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly, I was watching for who was going in...
And what went on there?
Well, people was... I was good at it.
I'll be going then.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, it won't be no use...
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get...
What's in the stash?
All kinds of stuff, but mainly stuff I couldn't flog. But you look like you'd know what...
That sounds interesting.
In them secret, you know...
Tunnels. Secret passageway.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passage. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear up knowing your way round.
Walk around underground.
Aye, like, wait and...
Oh, Christ almighty.
Not much.
Right. Out with it.
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because this old thief gave it to me.
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No.
Big difference.
I flogged it to this...
Called himself?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city wall. But watch out.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better...
Off you go.
For the the love of Christ, give a bit of money to a poor crippled woman.
You silly doggy.
What are you doing here?
Oh, friend. Good doggy. Good boy.
I was passing by the other day, and it looked like an accident waiting to happen.
Aye. You know how it is. It's always show them.
No, I think...
You should get out of here.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost?
What do you think Goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a Goy as I am.
Good one. A Goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for a John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately,
I understand.
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house. I need someone to get among them. Find out what they are.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say, do not worry. They will not...
All right, I'll do it.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry.
Go and see the king.
Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Fuck the both of them, I say. They're the cause of the high prices.
My respect.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
Did you get that new bench?
What was I just thinking about?
And I keep getting splinters from it. Nowhere. I need to find you. Don't lie.
Excuse me. You're always welcome here.
Shalom, Alesh.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
God bless you, sir. Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moisha?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Ich reiß dir deinen Arsch auf.
Ah, my fuck! Oh, wanker!
Da! 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 Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast! Da! Da! Take that! Wait! Wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman? On the gallows for poaching?
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Oh, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fella who fucked us right up, and von Berghoff's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zhishka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zhishka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zhishka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no one.
Of course.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right. I'll set.
Good luck. And be careful. There's bound to be spies.
Tell me about it. Danger.